So let us explore some questions from S block. The alkali metals are low melting. Which of the following alkali metal is expected to melt if the room temperature rises to 30 degrees centigrade? So down alkali metals, the melting points drop. Obviously, cesium is supposed to have lowest melting point and it is existing in molten state at 30 degrees. Answer is cesium. Alkali metals react with water vigorously to form hydroxides and dihydrogen. Which of the following alkali metals react with water least vigorously? Down a group reactivity increases, so lithium is least reactive. If you look at second group, beryllium and magnesium do not react with cold water. The reducing power of a metal depends on various factors, such as the factor which makes lithium the strongest reducing agent in aqueous solution. In aqueous solution, the highest hydration enthalpy favors lithium acting as powerful reducing agent. Technically speaking, its ionization energy is not favoring, though. In fact, I would say three factors together, namely the sublimation enthalpy, the ionization enthalpy and hydration enthalpy put together make something called electrode potential or standard reduction potential. The standard reduction potential of lithium ions is largely negative. It amply indicates that Li plus prefers to exist in excessively hydrated state. Due to that, lithium readily loses an electron and remain as Li plus in aqueous solution. Also notice the excessively hydrated lithium ion size is so big, if you pass electric current, it moves very slowly when compared with ions like cesium because they are hydrated to a small extent. Metal carbonates decompose on heating to give metal oxide and carbon dioxide. So these metal carbonates must be belonging to second group. Which of the metal carbonate is most stable thermally? These carbonates, the sulfates, even the hydroxides, thermal stability increases down the group. Therefore, barium carbonate is most stable. Next question is, which of the carbonates given below is unstable in air and is kept in carbon dioxide atmosphere to avoid decomposition? As we already stated, the thermal stability of carbonates, sulfates, hydroxides increase down the group. The beryllium carbonate is least stable, so it requires all these conditions. Metals form basic hydroxides. Which of the following metal hydroxide is least basic? So in second group, beryllium hydroxide is amphoteric, so also beryllium oxide. Down a group basic strength increases. So beryllium oxide and hydroxide are least basic. In fact, the beryllium oxide hydroxide are amphoteric, they can react even with acids and bases. Some of the group 2 metal halides are covalent and soluble in organic solvents. Among the following metal halides, the one which is soluble in ethanol, whatever that is more covalent is more soluble in organic solvents. It must be beryllium chloride. Order of decreasing ionization enthalpy in alkali metals. Obviously, down a group ionization enthalpy drops. So, lithium is greater than sodium is greater than potassium is greater than rubidium. So, the solubility, lithium is greater than sodium is greater than potassium is greater than rubidium, mind you. The solubility of metal halides depend on their nature, lattice enthalpy and hydration enthalpy of the individual ions. Among fluorides of alkali metals, lowest solubility of lithium fluoride is due to its high lattice energy. Notice anybody who has high lattice energy or anybody who has least hydration energy is not soluble much in water. In fact, this is the play of these two enthalpies, hydration enthalpy and lattice enthalpy decide the solubility. For that matter, sodium chloride lattice energy and hydration energy are almost same. Therefore, The solubility of NaCl is not affected much by temperature. Amphoteric hydroxides react both alkalis and acids. Which of the following group 2 metal hydroxide is soluble in sodium hydroxide? Must be beryllium hydroxide. Also one standard question you can see, which of these two cannot coexist? NaOH, NaHCO3 cannot coexist because NaHCO3 is having a replaceable H plus, NaOH is a base, so they cannot exist together. That is another standard question. In the synthesis of sodium carbonate, the recovery of ammonia is done by treating ammonium chloride with calcium hydroxide. Byproduct is CaCl2 calcium chloride, which is used as a desiccant, that which removes moisture, but CaCl2 is not a very costly chemical. Most of the time it is thrown out. When sodium is dissolved in liquid ammonia, a solution of deep blue color is obtained due to solvated electrons. It dissolves in ammonia as Na plus ions solvated and electrons solvated. Solvated means surrounded by ammonia molecules. Free electrons give the blue color. If you concentrate and evaporate ammonia, it gets some golden brown color. If you have any impurity there, they may react to give sodamine. And notice a diluted solution of sodium in ammonia is paramagnetic. But if you evaporate ammonium, as it turns into golden color, it becomes diamagnetic due to formation of clusters of electrons. By adding gypsum to cement, actually you are slowing down the process of setting. To delay the process of setting, we are adding gypsum CaSO4 to H2O. Dead bond plaster, when gypsum is heated at 120 degrees, you get plaster of Paris, POP, CaSO4 of H2O. That actually on adding water sets into a hard mass, which is used to set the fractured bones to make the part immobile. Also that plaster of Paris is, as you know, is used to make idols. But if the CaSO4 to H2O is heated above 200 degrees, you are getting CaSO4, which cannot set on adding water. That is called dead bond plaster, CaSO4. Suspension of slaked lime in water is known as milk of lime. Similarly, magnesium hydroxide is called milk of magnesia, that is used as a laxative which causes motions, free motion. Which of the following elements does not form hydrate by direct heating with dihydrogen, that is beryllium? Ease of making hydrates increase down the group. Formula of soda ash is Na2CO3, but washing soda is Na2CO3-10H2O. This Na2CO3-10H2O, if you are keeping in air, loses the water of crystallization, that is called as efflorescence. Substance which gives a brick red flame and breaks down on heating to give oxygen and a brown gas must be nitrate of second group metals like barium nitrate. No, because barium salts will give green color. Strontium nitrate, no, because strontium salts give crimson red color. Calcium nitrate, yes, because calcium salts give brick red color. Also they give NO2 gas that has brown color and oxygen. Notice first group nitrates just give oxygen on heating. Second group nitrates on heating gives nitrogen dioxide, oxygen and metal oxide. Which of the following statement is true about calcium hydroxide? It is used in the preparation of bleaching powder. Is true. Bleaching powder is CaOClCl, calcium chloroxychloride, that is made by the reaction of slaked lime with chlorine in the principle of counter currents. In the NCERT book, they gave bleaching powder as CaCl2 dot CaOCl taken twice mixture, but really it is calcium chlorohypochlorite. In bleaching powder, one of the Cl's oxidation number is -1 and the other one is +1. So it is a light blue solid is wrong. It does not possess disinfectant properties, wrong. It is used in the manufacture of cement is wrong. Calcium carbonate, calcium oxide are used. A chemical A is used in the preparation of washing soda to recover ammonia, and when CO2 is bubbled through the aqueous solution, solution turns milky. On continuous passing of CO2, the solution can again become colorless. It is used in whitewashing. All this is fitting to calcium hydroxide. Dehydration of hydrates of halides of calcium, barium and strontium can be achieved by heating. These become wet on keeping in air. Which of the following statement is correct? They act as anhydride salts act as dilating agents. They can absorb moisture from air is true. Tendency to form hydrate decreases from calcium to barium is true. All of the above is true. These are the 21 questions. Single correct options given in NCERT exemplar. All the best. Try remaining yourself.